So, Michelle, again, I'm not trying to point a finger, but to be here, you asked the question about why is the Manchester City Morning Star on the list, and I think that the people that raised that issue, I think the solution, how do we get it off the list, is to get the dialogue to be productive instead of destructive. And any effort that I can make to help achieve that, I think any effort that any council can make to help achieve that.
Well, I'll tell you.
So,
it's an answer to that.
Hang on. So to digest what you're saying here is that productive dialogue, is that where you see that needs to happen?
We need to find a way to turn unproductive dialogue into productive dialogue so that people outside this area, we can't buy market, we can't spend money on market that's going to change an image that dozens of articles that have been produced or that may continue to be produced if we bicker.
Oh yeah.
Will produce those. So we've got to get beyond.
But I'll tell you what, as a newspaper, if there's a fire, we print, there's a fire. If, somebody jumps out a window, we print, somebody jumped out a window. So if people don't jump out windows and don't start fires, then we don't print it. So my suggestion would be quite similar, that some transparency be affected, so that because what we write is not based on just me and my husband have supper and say, oh, let's write about this. We get phone calls, we have people stopping by, we have writers, and the perception is exactly what we write. We write about the perception. So if you don't want it written about and you don't want that controversy, clean up your act. Be a little more transparent. Answer the phone when I call over there. Return my call while we call. That sort of thing. I know that you're going to say that it's a two-way street, man. We'd be happy. We'd love to print good news.
I think you're both saying the same thing. It's coming from a different point.
No, he's saying don't print it. I'm saying don't do it.
No,
but if they don't do it, we don't print it.
Michelle, let me be clear. What I was saying is, however we communicated in the past hasn't worked, and it's created unbelief.
Yeah.
Right? I'm trying to be fair looking forward. I really.
Man, you don't return my calls. Wally doesn't return my calls.
Michelle,
I mean, come on.
Hang on a second.
No, this is for show. That's insane. You won't return my calls. So when I call you with something and you tell my reporter, you told Aaron Miller, if it was anybody, but so no.
To be fair, I might not return your call, but I don't ever remember receiving one.
Yeah, well, you did. Well, you have.
I've got 1, 2.